everyone, my name is Magda and I have just finished my first year as an undergraduate psychological and behavioral science student here at the LSE, and today I just want to talk to you a little bit about what my journey as a psychology student was like and what it's like to be a part of the psychology department here at the school. I'm going to talk about what makes our PBS department so special, what it's like to study here, and just give you an overall view of how things are like in here. First, I want to talk a little bit about choosing LSE and the psychological and behavioral science course in general as my degree. Now, I've always been very interested in how people's thoughts shape our behavior and our actions. And then in high school, I did an A-level in psychology, and I think that's where my interest really sparked. And I decided that this is something that I want to pursue as a university degree. LSE stood out to me for several reasons. First of all, as someone who really values academic excellence, it was very important to me that LSE has been ranked as the best uni for psychology in the UK. And moreover, in general, LSE is just a globally renowned university that is famous for its research and its academic excellence, and I just really wanted to be a part of that. Second of all, I really wanted to study in a vibrant city like London, but also as an international student from Poland, I really wanted to be a part of a diverse environment. LSE was perfect for that because around 70% of our students are from outside of the UK. However, one of the coolest things about the LSE psychology degree is that it combines psychology with behavioral science, and that's something that's pretty unique about our degree. Behavioral science is basically the intersection of psychology, economics, and neuroscience, and it really focuses on the decision-making processes of humans. It looks at factors that influence our choices, like biases and heuristics and social influences, and then studies how those concepts play out in real life. And so behavioral science can be used to tackle real social issues, and that is something that our degree really emphasizes. We look at how behavioral science insights can help improve public health, policy, or understanding consumer behavior. It's all very focused on real-world problems and applications in general. During Freshers Week at LSE, our psychology department really made sure that we had the opportunity to settle in smoothly. They organized tons of fun activities to help us explore the campus and to get to know each other better, as well as let us know what we should expect from our program in general. And while we were receiving tons of new information, it was all organized in a way that was very fun and friendly. For example, to explore the campus, we had a photography challenge, or to explore the area surrounding the campus, we went on a treasure hunt. Though we did get caught in the rain on that one, but that's classic British weather for you. And then we also had tutorials on using library and Moodle, which is our internal course management system. And all of that just really helped us to get started academically and just get used to being a uni student. Plus, we did get a free department hoodie, which was very nice. I practically live in it now. So yeah, overall, it was a very busy week, but also a very fun one. Now I want to talk a little bit about assignments, because I feel that this is also something that is very unique about psychology here at the LSE. A big thing in the psychology department is that we never do assignments just for the sake of doing the assignments. We really want them to either make a real change in the world or develop skills that are actually useful. We usually do stuff that is more practical. So for example, we carry out our own research, or we write blog posts, we write Wikipedia articles, we create pitches where we propose a behavioral intervention to a real world problem. Yeah, it just really makes you feel like your work is out there and making a change in a small way. Now, another cool thing about the psychological and behavioral science course here at the LSE is that we get mentors. At the beginning of the year, we got sorted into small groups and we got assigned one of our professors as our mentor. And then throughout the year, we would meet with our mentor and the other mentees regularly and just talk about anything from university tips and advice to life in general. And that was really great because not only do we get an opportunity to form a deeper connection with our professors, but I feel like we also got very personalized support because of that. Plus, we could spend some time with the other mentees and work on projects together, which was also very nice. And we did get to talk to older mentees from the second and third year, which also gave us like a little heads up on what to expect in future years. So yeah, here's a glimpse of what it's like to be part of the psychological and behavioral science department here at the LSE. I hope you now have a better idea of what the undergraduate psychology course involves. Overall, I'd say the course is very engaging. It's definitely a lot of work, but it's so worth it. And you really receive a good mix of theoretical knowledge and hands-on practical experience, which I really value. Also, it's exciting. Like at LSE, you really feel like you're at the center of things. We're taught by professors that are experts in their field, who carry their own research. You see their books in bookstores. You hear about the research. It's just all very exciting because they kind of bring you into it and you really feel like you're a part of something big. So yeah, if you're considering studying psychology, definitely check out our department here at the LSE and see you next time.